What is up, guys? I am on my way to get my car. I don't understand people sometimes, man. Come flying through in a fucking parking lot. I don't understand it. Anyways, I'm on my way to get my exhaust done. As you guys know, I currently have the SPT STI exhaust from Subaru, the one that you can get either, I believe they either give it to you straight up at the purchase, like it's already on the car, or you can have it put on. In my case, I had it put on, and I like the exhaust. I just don't love the exhaust, if you know if that makes sense to you guys. I know some of you guys will be out there, be like, "You'll understand what I'm talking about." Some of you guys will be like, I don't understand. What I mean by that, kind of, the best way I can describe it is the exhaust is cool. I really do, for daily driving, it is a cool exhaust. I have no mechanical issues with it. There's no drone issues with it, in my opinion. I don't have any things like that. What I don't really care for, on startup, it sounds really good, but on street driving, you know, 25 to 45, 50 miles an hour, it's too quiet for me. I don't really care for it. If you get on it hard, then it kind of opens up, but it's not. For an exhaust that I paid $1,200 for, I felt more, and that's with installation and all that stuff, guys. That's from Subaru. It comes with the factory warranty, all that. For an exhaust that I paid that much money for, I don't think it really delivered. And that's what I'm kind of getting at. The delivery for the vehicle's performance is great. The exhaust has no issues. There's nothing like that. So what I'm going to do, I know that there's pretty much a slim chance that I will be able to get rid of this exhaust through the internet, eBay, I don't know, you guys name them all, eBay, Craigslist, yard sale, all that stuff. I know it's gonna be really difficult to get rid of the exhaust, so I'm not even gonna really go try to fuck with it. I'm really not. I'm just going to do a muffler delete on the SPT STI exhaust. I called up Nameless. I found out that there is no way that I can do an axle back by them. I looked at doing the Nameless to delete. It wasn't an option. So I was like, okay, I've got $1,200 worth of exhaust back there. I can't do anything about it in the terms of, I can't do an axle back, no muffler delete from them, no company makes it. And what it comes down to, guys, is it's a combination of, it's not technically the mid pipe. A lot of people, including myself, were under the interpretation that the mid pipe is the reason why you can't do it, and that's not the case. What it is where the flanges are, where the Y pipe creates, there is a triangle 3-bolt setup on each side of the Y pipe. So the mid pipe comes back. When it hits the Y pipe, Subaru, in their infinite wisdom, I don't know why, maybe there's a reason. I mean, obviously there's a reason for their madness, but one of those reasons, I believe, might be so that you can't go buy an axle back and modify their specific exhaust. That's what I honestly truly believe. If there's somebody from Subaru that wants to elaborate on that and explain, you know, from an engineer standpoint of why they did it that way, go for it. But honestly, in my opinion, and most of tuners and all these different guys that make the exhaust, and I've called multiple companies besides Nameless, but Nameless is like the biggest one that I was looking for. Everybody comes to the same agreement. Subaru kind of screws customers when you buy the STI exhaust. If you don't like the sound, meaning if I had the stock exhaust on the car, I could literally just go buy an axle back exhaust, take off the mufflers, do a muffler delete, be done in 2 hours at the most. I mean, well, I shouldn't say at the most. Myself and, you know, having a friend, as you guys already know, I'm not going to go into it, but had back surgery, so not going to be able to do it all by myself. But I've already had it. I've helped a buddy out, you know, with the limited amount of stuff that I can do, and we were done in 2 hours. So if my broke ass can do it, you know, then there should be no reason that you guys can't either. That's a whole different story. Point being, if you look at the design from Subaru about how they did the Y pipe back. So where those you know, 3 triangle bolts, the way it's set up, the way they come off from the Y, that is the issue. Now I'm about to find out right now if it's going to become a major problem, because I don't know. Now, so the muffler delete that I'm doing, I'm not going to have a removable axle back exhaust anymore. So what's cool about having a stock factory exhaust is that if you do axle back, you literally, it's all bolt-ons. You take off the mufflers and you're done. I'm cutting and welding, so I'm taking it to a muffler shop that specializes in this type of stuff. We're gonna throw it up on the rack. As far as what they told me last week, it's doable. So what we're gonna do is right in front of the mufflers, we're gonna cut off, and then from the mufflers back, they're gonna weld their own tubing on there. And I have I purchased some pretty cool tips you guys will see, and that's what I'm gonna have, you know, put on at the rear of the vehicle. So cut off at the muffler, weld the tubing back on both sides, and it will go straight up. So it'll be probably a pretty cool kind of custom exhaust. I'm stoked because that mid pipe between the stock factory one and the STI mid pipe is there's a big difference between the two of them. I don't know if I took any videos when I first got the car and they did the install of the exhaust. I know I did some of it, but I don't honestly know if I caught the original stock factory exhaust. I'm sure somebody on the internet has it on there. When this car goes on the rack, I'm gonna show you what the mid pipe looks like. So stay posted, guys. I'm gonna do a quick run real quick before I head over to the shop. I haven't done the GoPro mounted to the back of the car with this exhaust. I wanna kind of show you guys what it sounds like. And then when I do the muffler delete, I'm gonna do the exact same thing and show you. Unfortunately, guys, I'm not gonna get daily driving with the SPT exhaust right now because I'm going to do this. I should have made a video about that. I did cold startups. I mean, I had some videos in the very beginning. I mean, you know, the cold start was like 3-4 minutes where I showed the entire thing from the very beginning, when it actually sounds pretty good, beefy, to where the drone goes away and it just sounds, you know, like a factory exhaust. Same thing with the STI SPT exhaust. I did the same thing with that. So if you guys want to check out those videos, go for it. But I'm in a time crunch right now. I've got like 20 minutes to get there. I want to do one pull real quick to show you guys what it sounds like, and I'll keep you guys posted. All right. Hope you guys are having a good weekend, and let's get the show on the road. Peace, guys.